What's going on, everybody? Staff Sergeant Freeman Degbo, Air National Guard recruiter in the state of Vermont. Welcome back to the channel and to the video. Today I want to talk to you about MEPS. What is MEPS? MEPS is the Military Entrance Processing Station. There's a few locations throughout the United States. They're part of MEPSCOM, and their job is to qualify or disqualify applicants that are seeking to join any branch of the military. And here is where I tell applicants that my job is literally to guide you. It is on you to make sure you adult up and you qualify MEPS. Now, as far as the Air National Guard is concerned, or even the Air Force, there is a form called the DD Form 2807-2. That is a medical pre-screen form that has 164 medical questions. Pretty much anything that could be wrong with you from head to toe. There are some really personal questions on that form, but they have to make sure you're physically fit, so they're not having you join any branch of the military to end up potentially hurting yourself medically. Now, and here's where I'm going to emphasize certain things to y'all. It is never wise to lie to your recruiter. It is not wise to lie to your recruiter. When you get to MEPS, that form is going to be given to you again to fill out from scratch. If you disclose something at MEPS that you have not disclosed to your recruiter, the process typically stops and they send you back to get supporting documents. Let's say you broke a bone. What day? Did you go to the emergency room? You got to put the name of the emergency room. When was the whole thing completed? We have to put the date. Now, the name of the hospitals, the name of the doctors, and we have to get all the medical notes from the time you step foot in that emergency room all the way to if you completed your therapy. Every single piece of paper we have to request to submit to MEPS, because from there they will deem, okay, you know what, we're gonna allow you to come to a physical, or nope, you're not allowed to come and do a physical. Go get a waiver and even go to MEPS. So you have to understand, the recruiter is gonna stretch certain things out. Listen to your recruiter with an open mind. Be an adult and listen to the recruiter, because in our case, for example, MEPS is 4 hours away. We usually use Portland, Maine. You do not want to go there and disclose something that you forgot to mention to your recruiter, and then you got to go back again at some other time just to finish. That's a lot of waste of your time, and quite frankly, you're wasting that recruiter's time. Because for one of you, there's another 20 behind you that are ready to roll. So understand that DD Form 2807-2 is going to be the form that makes or break you. Disclose everything to your recruiter, and when it's time to chase down paperwork, get your paperwork. So think about all of that before you go see your recruiter. DD Form 2807-2. Now, he might advise you to word certain things a different way, or to put certain things in different places strategically, because that form is a government form and sometimes it just doesn't make sense until you've learned to use it and use it again. So that is going to be my main point when it comes to MEPS. DD Form 2807-2, and listen to what your recruiter tells you. Your recruiter should not be telling you to lie and hide things. If you choose to do that, it's on you. I understand. If you had asthma, or you have asthma, and you don't disclose it to your recruiter, and you go to MEPS, you qualify, you go to boot camp, and you get an asthma attack, they will dig out your medical records, and they will figure out you had asthma. You have a whole history of asthma. You never disclosed to MEPS. That becomes a fraudulent enlistment. You're probably getting kicked out.